United Arab Emirates. GDP project strategies. Development principles. Agritech and farming. Renewable energy. Tourism. Eco-industry and food security. Construction infrastructure OBS. Space. Fintech. Cybersecurity. Jewelry making collaboration. Principles. GDP supporting projects. Delivery of a complete project. A project is the compilation of technologies and conditions. We deliver a cohesive package of technologies, supply chains, first and secondary markets, marketing, etc. High-end established technologies. AI command and control systems. Robotic workforce, 100% time to market control. Minimizing carbon footprint. Embedded water and energy supplies. Reuse for most waste products. Attention to geopolitical instructions. Modular transferable units can be deployed anywhere globally. BOT projects delivered complete with / without management service. Agriculture. Desert farming. New breeding and acclimatizing techniques expand the variety of crops. Lage plantation using desert plants as rootstocks upon which the value plant is grafted. Desert, sand, irrigation technology of underground watering units for slow relies on irrigation, resulting in a compact root structure, suitable for fruit trees and vegetable plants. The water stays in the soil for 4 to 5 days per irrigation. High-value specialized crops such as coffee, cacao, vanilla. Local, sea or ground, water supply for irrigation and cooling. Vertical indoor farming is 100% environmentally controlled. Multi-level buildings approximate 10,000 square meters per floor, in which controlled growing is done. Pygmy fruit and other special trees are 1 to 1.5 m tall, with double the yield of a normal tree. Every single fruit is mapped, monitored, and harvested at prime sugar value. The workers by robotic workforce. Fruit and vegetable towers featuring miniature trees / towering plants and dense growing arrangements. AI control at the single fruit level, monitoring everything from humidity to mineral content to sugar content, ripeness, operating a robotic workforce. Can be situated within the city, close to markets. Minimal environmental footprint. Project outline. Desert farming. We are able to produce a variety of crops such as cacao, coffee, grapevines, fruit, cactuses. Methods are suitable for high value, as well as plain crops, micro pellets irrigation techniques as well as crossbreeding and grafting on accustomed stocks, shaded crops, and more. Farming towers. These stacked farm buildings can be 50 to 100 stories high. Located offshore / in the desert or mid-urban centers. Farming is done on detached beds or within hydroponic mediums. Control and management are fully automatic. Growing and picking operation is fully robotic. We use adapted miniature fruit trees, vegetable plants, and even bulbs. Double the average yield due to complete environment control. Project outline. Agriculture, livestock, fresh meat farming. Indoor, multi-layer farm buildings, suitable for most small animal farms, housing the whole supply chain, growing, feeding, and handling of the livestock. With the butchery and processing plants located on adjacent levels. Turkey, chicken, fish farms, goats, sheep, eggs, even lambs, farmed in high-story buildings. One facility solution from hatching to harvesting and processing final product, cleaning, filleting, smoking, packing, freezing, or packing as fresh meat for local markets. On-site feed products, i.e. mealworms, high-protein food for animals. Minimizing transport in and out. The building is fitted with self-sufficient systems for energy and water, wrapped with solar panels. 100% environmentally controlled, maximizing self-sufficiency, and recycling byproducts, minimizing emissions and waste. AI command and control systems to maximize yield. Project outline: fresh meat farms, poultry and eggs farms. Open plan farms in multi-level buildings, eggs and meat production from chicken, turkey, duck, and quail. Robotic care and cleaning. Incorporating egg sorting male/female and fertile/non-fertile eggs. Automated chicks incubators. Goat and sheep farm. Open plan sheep, goat, and calves grown for milk or meat uses. Remote control, automated cleaning, milking, and feeding. AI systems monitor and manage the herds. On-site butchery and processing plants, fresh meat cleaning, smoking, preparing the packing, etc. Project outline: fresh meat farms, poultry and eggs farms. Indoor farming, fruit and vegetable plantation. Production and processing factories. Goats and sheep. Turkey, chicken farm. Renewable energy production and storage. Photovoltaic technologies suited to the desert environment. Bi-sided panels, cooling systems to maximize energy capture. Contained high-efficiency lithium phosphate batteries. Local production and supply management, grid-free systems. Liquid blue, green, hydrogen energy source from water or other sources. The future of energy use globally. Hydrogen is the only energy source available for taxing to replace governmental revenues from fossil fuel. Green and blue hydrogen from renewable sources, seawater, waste, methane, and more. Can be stored or transported for easy use. Safe technologies are now being incorporated in transportation and energy production. Leading the global market for hydrogen and hydrogen-based technologies. Production, transportation, safety, storage. Project outline: renewables. Solar systems. Independent solar systems. Constructed on industrial buildings, greenhouses, and rooftops, as well as incorporated as part of building glass facade. Offshore systems anchored on OBS bricks. Hydrogen production. Liquid hydrogen production. Hydrogen turbine power stations. Creating a strategic alternative for fossil fuel. Hydrogen-powered vehicles. Bring the industry to UAE in association with major global car manufacturers. Tourism. Tapping into global family tourism market potential. Versatile destination resorts and theme parks. Different locations, luxury levels, themes: seaside resort with lazy lake, dolphin sanctuary, tech city futuroscope, health centers, motor city, desert destination, etc. Fast construction and delivery. Project complete with supply chains, professional management and staff, transportation solutions, and marketing channels. Project outline: tourism. Water park theme resorts, located along the seafront with 200 to 1,000 room hotels incorporating lazy lake and offshore stilts cabin suites. Dolphin Beach Resort combining dolphin sanctuary with seaside resort. Offering a unique theme family resort with a therapy and research facility. Eco-industry and food security. The mission is to widen industrial infrastructure in the UAE. From an economy based on importing most of its needs to looking inwards to supply more and more. Food security: wide-scale food production units. Unlimited variety based on open land crops and indoor farm buildings. Multi-leveled manufacturing buildings containing the complete production chain. Potential to export the concept and create more supply bases globally. Eco-industries working within environmental guidelines. Production units of medium to small size, situated adjacent to complementary processing plants to create a streamline of production till the final product. Recycling or reusing existing waste and byproducts, and minding the natural environment. Project outline: the food industry. Food production factories. Meat substitutes with intensified protein food technologies. Packed fresh foods and chilled food items for local consumption and supply. Health and superfood quality products. Local manufacturing of global brands. Food production factories. Incorporated into the multi-level farm buildings. Project outline the food industry. Construction infrastructure OBS. Ocean brick system. Allowing the elements, seawater or desert sand to move through. Every type of marine construction. Seaports, bridges, artificial islands, offshore farming, marine buildings. Elevated desert roads, work islands, and building infrastructure. Eco-friendly and multi-purpose. Affordable construction and robotic road maintenance. Quick deployment 1/20th regular construction speed. Locally made. Spatial concrete elements use. Project outline OBS spatial concrete elements. Any construction that needs to withstand the sea or desert elements. Artificial islands, bridges, offshore wind turbines. Desert roads. Airports. Industrial buildings. Space. Supporting ecosystem. Training, university studies, and research collaborations. Relocating development teams and marketing units. Creating a startup environment with incubators and funds. Collaborating with Israeli and global industries to facilitate large-scale opportunities in the space industry. 3D printing self-contained production. Microchip production in zero gravity. Zero-gravity pharmaceuticals and medical/research equipment. Project outline space research. Medical and electronics research and development at zero gravity. Project FinTech. Unique monitored trading platforms eligible global standards. Diamonds. Gold. Banking management systems. New global exchange trading platforms were incorporated into trade zones. Blockchain protocols for banking and trade, as well as insurance, commercial and government organization. Cybersecurity. A must-have protection suite in all database systems and AI. Controlled environments. Defense strategy based on risk assessment management. Access to leading providers, experts, and systems. Recruiting professionals' talents. Cybersecurity. A must-have protection suite. Jewelry production collaboration. UAE gold trade is booming. Affordable labor resources. Not yet acknowledged by Inti's gold trade platforms. Israeli jewelry and gemstone industry enjoys excellent reputation. Moderated and approved by global standards. Downsizing due to production and labor costs. Initial molding and design. Finishing, gem inlay. Joint marketing. Thank you.